Yeah, I thought, I gotta run a game in the background dubbing, otherwise I can't stream from my Xbox while I'm in the kitchen. So I thought, I normally always launch City Skylines, but I thought while we load up this starting soon screen, why not launch Rocket League and you'll have some funky tunes while we wait, but I'm gonna actually turn it off right now. There you go. Oh, my audio is still on of my laptop. Alright, let's get it! God damn it. This laptop is slow. Slow, slow, slow. So slow. Why is it so slow? Because there are like 5,000 programs still running. Bear with me, I'm trying to switch to the other overlay over here, but the slowness is monstrous. There you go. Welcome back, dubbing. Welcome back. I added an extra light in my kitchen. So I think we got some better lighting right now. Is it working or not? Jesus Christ. Um, minor issues over here, guys. Bear with me. Like the overlay program for the overlays and such, it's not cooperating right now. Hold on, I'm gonna close down some programs because this is insane. Jesus Christ. Doesn't want to switch or something. No, it keeps going back to the same overlay. Like automatically. Think we're good now. Let's see. Hashtag streamer live. Welcome back, radio. All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio blah blah. A little bit overlighted over here. Maybe I should turn this one off. Let's see how. No, that's too dark. I'm gonna fucking sing that every time you join my stream, radio, from now on. You know that. It's gonna be a meme. Alright, we got some funky stuff today, guys. We already did the funkiness on the battlefield this afternoon. But right now, it's gonna get even more funkier. It's, as far as I know, never been done before. It's experimental. It's crazy. It contains alcohol, which is always a good thing if you ask me. And it's also delicious. Because, ladies and gentlemen, today we're gonna make a cake. And not just any cake. We're gonna use White Claw. Yes, you heard it right. White Claw as a main ingredient. My wife loves Queen, so it works perfectly. Fuck yeah. I mean, if you don't like Queen, something's seriously wrong with you. I've seen, like, kids, like, that are 4 years old right now, sing their heart out on Bohemian Rhapsody, even though this song is how old? And even a 4-year-old knows the lyrics. It's like Queen is timeless, you know? I'll bet in 100 years it will be just as popular as it is today. So it's also good that they made a movie out of it. I'd never seen that movie before, by the way. It's been done. Oh yeah, the cupcakes. The cupcakes. Yeah. But we're making like a entire pie out of it. Dubbing. And I've seen, when I Googled it, because I thought maybe I should get a recipe since I never done this before. When I Googled it, I did find a lot of cakes and pies where they didn't use it as an ingredient, but they just made like a decoration style White Claw shit. And trust me, dubbing, those cupcakes, they'll be nothing compared to this cake. I'll tell you that. I got the oven set to 180 degrees Celsius. That should be roughly around 350 Fahrenheit if you're on the Fahrenheit hype. Would be easier if everybody would use the same measurements, but alright, we gotta deal with it. What do we need? We need eggs. Lots of eggs. Because the White Claw, that's pretty liquid. So we need a lot of ingredients that bind it together, otherwise the cake will fall apart, you know? So we got the eggs, and we got the self-rising flour. And I'm also going to use baking powder, which I didn't grab yet. Hold on. Baking powder. I need this one too. So, baking powder. There you go. Butter. We're going to use the butter for two things. For the paste, we're going to make a paste of mixed nuts. Going to use that. The butter. And we're also going to make a frosting, which we also need butter for. So that's the butter. Sunflower oil. That's to make it like kind of sticky and airy, and like so you don't get this big mouthful of flour, you know, which I personally always think when somebody made a cake, like, oh, you used too much flour there. So sunflower oil. Basically, when you make like muffins, I recommend to use sunflower oil as well instead of butter. It's just, you know, it's better. Also more healthier. Baking colorant. Now that's funky. I'm gonna make the pie green. And I didn't have the green baking colorant anymore, but I did have yellow and blue. Now, as you might know, add those two together, you'll get green. So that's just for the looks, the baking colorant. We also need a lot of sugar, because whoever drank White Claw knows that it's not particular super sweet or anything. So I got regular sugar. We're going to use that for the batter. And I'm also going to use vanilla sugar, which is also going through the batter, but mainly for the frosting. So we need that too. Also brown sugar. We're going to use the brown sugar for the mixed nut paste. And so lots of sugar. It's not a healthy pie, to say the least, but hey, most of the time when something's good, it's not healthy, unfortunately. But I can also name a ton of things that are healthy and really nice to eat as well. Can't make a White Claw cake without White Claw. They didn't sell the regular one, so that's how I ended up with the White Claw / lime cake. So I bought the lime flavored White Claw. We're going to use that, obviously. Cream cheese, that's for the frosting. Cream cheese. And the nuts, of course. I got some mixed nuts over here. Let's see, I got some peanuts, I got some pistachios, macadamia. What else is in it? I think that's about it. Yep, so there's that. I also got a bowl of almond snaps. Whoever watched me this afternoon on Battlefield knows that I was standing up the whole time because I had to go to my oven because I was making these. This is basically, you put them in a bowl or like a baking plate for in the oven, you know. Put them in, add egg white and icing sugar, mix that together and bake it in the oven. You'll get like these crunchy sweet almond snaps, delicious. We're going to use this as a topping of the cake. And you also need limes, 3 of them, the juice of 3 limes. Unfortunately, they didn't have limes anymore at the supermarket, so I kind of did like a side tour there and bought like a bottle of lime juice. And that's it. I'm gonna make the pie in 2 layers. So I got myself 2 baking forms. One is slightly bigger, but we're just gonna cut off the sides so it's like they're equally sized. We're gonna make 2 slices of cake. And then we're gonna make the mixed nuts paste. We're gonna top that on the first layer along with some frosting. Then we're gonna put the other layer on top of it. Then goes on top more frosting. Finish it off with almond snaps, and there you go. You got yourself a White Claw cake. Fake lime, yes. No, you should do exclamation mark fake. Dubbing. We talked about this. Exclamation mark fake. This is actually more concentrated. So it actually works better than if you have fresh limes. Unfortunately, like I said, they didn't have them at the supermarket. I could buy a shitload of lemons, but the limes were not there anymore. So, let's get started. I got my machine over here, my kitchen machine. It's like a multi-purpose machine. I can add different stuff to it. Right now I got the whip on it. Of course, you can do it by hand if you don't have a machine like this. But I like luxury and I like easiness, so I'm using the machine. As you can see in the ingredients list, we got 5 eggs there For the batter, I'm only going to use 4 of them. The 5th egg, we'll come to that later. That's for something else. So, start off with the eggs. Also, I want to congratulate Mr. Radio. This is his first cooking show ever. What's up, Cupgod? You know what I was thinking, Cupgod? Maybe I should make a command and change it every time I do a new cooking show, where it says like how many episodes to go, you know? Make a command for you. I'll do that after this live cooking show. How about that? So, 4 eggs into the machine. Also, I'm gonna add 100 milliliters of sunflower oil. If you don't have anything where you can measure it with, just grab a regular drinking glass, which is usually around 200 milliliters, and just fill it halfway, and then you should have about 100 milliliters. Right, sunflower oil. Loving it already. Let's go, Radio. I've seen your post on Instagram, Radio. You make it kind of look professional, I might say. Looks good, man. I'll probably gonna binge watch your YouTube soon. Me and Radio, we met today. Okay. Sugar. I'm gonna use the regular sugar for the batter. So. And I need 150 grams of that. I got my weighing scale over here. Yeah, Radio, this is something I also do. It's mainly, the focus is mainly on Battlefield with my streams. You might catch me every now and then streaming City Skylines or PUBG. But apart from that, it's Battlefield and cooking shows. That's kind of the deal over here. Photoshop does wonders. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? It looks good. You make it look professional. That's more attractive for people, you know. It's not a blender. It's a multi-purpose machine. That's what they call it, at least over here. So I can add blades, different kinds of blades. I even got like an automatic, how do you call it? Hold on. Look, I'll show you. This entire basket is full of stuff, which I can add to the machine. Different stuff. Depending on what I want to use it for, you know. Food processor. That's also, yeah, that's the same. I call it multi-purpose because you can use it for multiple purposes. But I think if you would buy it in the store, then it would be called a food processor. Seems legit, dubbing. No, almonds. I thought it was not until later this week. I'm so sorry to hear that. I thought you were just going there for a checkup or something. I thought you told me that the actual putting down was later this week. I'm so sorry to hear that. Aw, that makes me sad. When it comes to animals, that makes me sad. I've never seen a shout out in this overlay before. Let's see how that looks. Oh, it's on the left side. I kind of forgot that. My Xbox recently took a crap on me, so I'm missing my Battlefield, especially today, knowing there's a new update. Shit. Like, it doesn't work at all anymore, Radio? Like, it's completely broken? That's also tough. Man, a lot of sad stuff going on today. Aw, Almond. That's sad. Especially when you consider that the dog wasn't that old yet, you know. I'm kind of, how do you say it? I'm kind of off now. Where was I? I really like animals, you know, so that makes me sad. All right, vanilla sugar. We're gonna add 2 bags to it. That's about 10 grams, maybe a little bit more. And then the White Claw. So I'm gonna use the White Claw for 3 things. The batter, it's gonna go to the batter. It's gonna go to the nut paste. Did anybody ever made almond paste? You know, for those Christmas bread. They usually, if you make almond paste, you'll probably use amaretto di Saronno originale, the coffee liquor, you know. We're gonna do the same for the mixed nut paste, only instead of amaretto, we're using the White Claw, and it's also gonna be added through the frosting later. So this is 1 can of White Claw. I'm gonna add a third to it. And because White Claw is sparkling, it gives a very extraordinary texture to your cake once you finished baking it. I did a rehearsal off stream yesterday because I never done this before, never used this kind of drink in a cake or any recipe. But it gave kind of gave a funky texture to it. It was quite interesting. So I'm gonna mix this up. Let's see. Well, I'll read chat over here. Try to turning it on. Nothing. I changed out the power cord. Still nothing. Turn it on. Didn't it give like a message what was wrong, or it's just stopped working? Like sometimes you get like a certain message or error code, you know. I got water or something on mine. Oh shit, Dubbing's Xbox broken too. Sorry, I'm late. Had some problems with my... Oh, don't worry about it, Tankbuster. I literally just started. I mean, the stream might say 22 minutes, but we just started the cooking. We basically only kind of talked and went through the ingredients list, that's all. This machine is making noise, so bear with me. I have to stop my machine for that, Tankbuster. That's not so bueno. It can always get worse, Tankbuster. Back at my old work, I had this guy working and he loved eggs. And he always brought boiled eggs, he boiled at home. He brought them to work to eat them there. But at one day, he decided, I want to reheat this up. And what did this idiot do? He put it in the microwave, even though it was still in the shell. And then, kaboomy. Gonna try blow it out later. See, I hope so. Maybe put it on the heating. You know, maybe if you dry it up or make it warm again, maybe it goes away. I don't know. Elmond needs to go. All right, Elmond. Once again, I'm so sorry for that negative news you got there. I hope you'll get yourself through, and our thoughts are with you. And good luck with it. Farm Fresh Hype, yes. What's up, Mark? Good evening. I'm doing good, Mark. How are you? Slug Royce in the house, ladies and gents. Yeah, it's. I think Copgod feels it too. Copgod, he loves dogs. I happen to know. We all feel it. Good luck with everything, Elmond. Like I said, our thoughts are with you. I'm gonna continue with the noise. So, as I said in the beginning, we're gonna make this cake in 2 layers. So I got 2 baking forms over here. Put in the baking paper, but also on the side. So, oh, look at that, it's broke down. Hold on. I'll put in this baking paper while I'll mix up the eggs a little bit more. It has broken, guys. That's not so bueno. Let's see if I can fix it. What's up, Wolfston? Did your server fill up or not? Cooking with headphones on. Yeah, I'm streaming from Xbox. Wolfston. I'm streaming from Xbox. Again, with this, it's possible with this whole light stream program I told you about this afternoon. Okay, I think we have to make the pie in 2 levels then. Let's make just 1 level. Unfortunately, one of the baking forms broke, so we're just gonna do 1 layer. True gamer right there. Top Fragger, Jake, what's up? Damn. All I had to do was put White Claw in the stream title. And Queen Bean is here. Let's go. Let's freaking go. What's up, Queen Bee? Mark says, I haven't eaten dinner, so I can watch this without drooling everywhere. Shit. Better get some kitchen towel or something to keep it dry, Mark. Shit. Can we get a shouty for Queen Bee, guys? Cup God. Hello, Cup God. Another amazing Battlefield streamer right there, Queen Bee. Let's go, appreciate that, Cup God. Cup God, the newest of mods at the chicken farm. Can you guys still hear me good when this machine is running, or do I actually have to kind of wait until the machine is finished? Let me know. You can still hear me? Alright, alright. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna weigh the self-rising flour. Don't use regular flour, it's not useless, it's useless for this. There you go. You can hear me fine? Alright, thanks guys. Thanks for that feedback. How are you, Queen Bee? The most epic medic of all. Baking powder. So that should be right. Not too shabby. Been feeling really shitty as of lately. Oh shit. Stomach's been killing me. Ah. Like, did you eat something wrong or too much alcohol? I'm gonna take a little sip of this White Claw, guys. It's kind of like 7-Up or Sprite. Like, I never drank it before until I decided to do this. So that's enough mixing. Where is my... Oh, here it is. You don't know what it is? Ah, Well, if it's taking longer, you might wanna go and see a doctor, Queen Bee. We don't want you to be gone for a week or so on the stream. We need that. We need that Battlefield Medic gameplay really bad, you know. We can't do without you that long. Don't wait too long with it. Is basically what I'm trying to say here. Like a year ago or something, my teeth, I had like a infection or something. But I waited so long to go to the dentist because I'm stubborn, and it cost me dearly. Eventually, it was giving me so much pain, I had to go. Not that I'm afraid of the dentist, not at all. But it was. I don't know. I thought, oh, it will go away eventually, you know. But yeah, that's not how it works. That's not how your body works. It doesn't magically disappear, you know. Alright. Gonna add the flour and the baking powder. So right here we got the batter. It's eggs, sunflower oil, a decent amount of white claw, sugar, self-rising flour, baking powder. I think I already said that, but who cares? I say it again. Don't forget it to put it through the... How do you call this? How do you call this, guys? What's the English word for this? We say in Dutch we say safe. Otherwise you get chunks of flour inside your batter. A sieve? Sieve. Oh, that's kind of the same. Yeah, don't forget to do that. Otherwise you get like floury chunks inside your batter. And that's not very delicious, you know. Gonna mix it up. You don't know how to spell it. A sieve? A sieve. That's kind of similar. Save, sieve. I think this is one of the reasons why Dutch people are most likely to speak English quite fine, because there is so much resemblance between words. So, I don't need the weighing scale anymore. Make some room over here. And because the White Claw has it's sparkling, it kind of gives an airy texture to your batter, and also when you baked it's got this airy texture as well. It's quite interesting. Rainbow Nice is in the house. How you doing, Rainbow? She's like, wee! Appreciate that shout out. One of my favorite streamers here on Twitch, Rainbow Nice. Very energetic. Always puts a smile on your face. It's Miss Rainbow. How are you doing, Rainbow? How was your stream? I saw you were streaming. Apex, I believe. You were playing Apex again, Rainbow. Dutch words are so long. Yes, Mark. They are. You was watching her stream earlier? You're a very smart guy, Radio. You're a very smart guy. She brings those vibes to the table, you know? I love to hang out at the Rainbow. Like I said, one of my most favorite streamers here on Twitch and back on Mixer days. So, did enough mixing up of the batter. Now we're gonna add the color. And, like I said... Oh, wait, I forgot one thing, guys. Lime juice. I forgot to add the lime juice. When I stopped streaming. Oh, my host probably went there. To Rainbow. Playing Apex again. How about that? Yes, fake. There you go, dubbing. You get it now. Fake lime juice. Looks like we got ourselves a fake cheddar cheese situation over here. Alright, coloring. We want to have a green cake. So, first, some yellow. Of course, you can just buy the green colorant, but I ran out of it. But I still had the blue and the yellow. So, now this is something I don't prefer using that much, the baking colorant, because it's very unhealthy. I'm gonna squeeze out every last bit of it. Voila. Alright, yellow. Now don't add too much blue if you decide to do it like this. You only need a little bit of blue. I'm also planning on, as soon as I have more money at my disposal, guys, I'm gonna change my subscription to Lightstream. Then I will be upgrading it, and then I can broadcast in 1080 instead of 720. So this whole top camera gets more clear, because right now it's kind of, the quality isn't that good. But that's more for the long term. I upgrade my channel and everything about it, along with my growth as a channel. I'm not gonna waste a lot of money, even though I'm like a small streamer, I don't know if you guys can see this. There you go. Problem solved. We got ourselves some green colorant. Add that to the batter. Then the batter starts becoming green. I think I added a little bit too much of the white claw. So it's kind of thin. So I'm gonna add a little bit more of self-rising flour. Just a little. Let's say 30 grams. Seeing Jamona in HD would make my daughter happy. Yeah, I'll switch to that eventually. But yeah, literally bought a house today, so no money for anything else. I get the question on stream nowadays a lot, like, oh, you're gonna get the new console eventually, when there's money again. But I guess all those importance of those things you think it's important goes out of the window if you just decided to spend your money on a house, Because nothing beats that, having your own house. Add some brown, you have a camo cake. I don't have brown. unfortunately. I only have yellow and blue. Alright, that's better. Alright. Oh, nearly fucked it up. Let's see if I can still maybe somehow fix the other one. Would be nice. No, it's completely shit. Alright, gonna make one big cake then instead. It kind of looks like a, I don't know, a kiwi smoothie or something right now because of the color. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that, dubbing. Great thinking there. I'm just gonna cut it in half. You're such a smart guy. Alright, so I said in the beginning, the oven is set to 180 degrees Celsius. We're gonna bake this about, well, maybe 15 minutes, maybe, something like that. We're just gonna have to check on it every now and then. So this goes into the oven. I'm gonna put it on the top shelf. It's a lot hotter there, so there you go. Let me quickly clean up here before we continue. Because there's flour everywhere. Oh. Break stuff. Yeah, the HD, I don't know, I didn't have those problems back on Mixer. Like on Mixer, like it didn't matter. You could broadcast in the quality depending on your internet connection. The better internet connection you had, the higher resolution you could stream. Right here on Twitch, I'm stuck to the light stream because I stream from Xbox. And Lightstream does give the opportunity to stream in 1080, but then you have to pay double a month. That's where Kia's White Claw went to, yeah. It's inside the oven right now, Tapia. What's up, what's up? Don't fear, Tapiata is here. Oh, this might be fun to show. Look what I made today. We already had dinner. I made this tomato soup myself. All I did was put some water in a pan, add a shitload of tomatoes to it, start boiling it, then you mix it in a machine, put it back in the pan, add some water, some pepper and salt, and that's it, tomato soup. No other stuff whatsoever. Just water, tomatoes, pepper and salt. And I'm telling you, this is the best goddamn tomato soup you'll ever eat. Capture cards. That's even on a even longer term, Tankbuster. I'm not gonna like acquire that until I certainly know the channel is successful, you know? I don't want to spend a lot of money on a small channel and maybe in 4 months from now I'm like, I'm done with streaming, and then I already have all the expensive equipment, you know? Of course, you can always sell it again in that case, but you'll always get less for it, you know? So I'm trying to improve the stream as I go along with growing as a streamer, instead of like getting all the stuff at once, even though I just started, you know? In the Twitch app, you can collaborate the stream quality to 1080. Yeah, I know that. But if I do that, my light stream won't work, radio. So then I'll be able to stream in 1080. But everything you see in screen right now won't be there, like the overlay and the ingredients list and so on and so on. Gonna go and play Forza with Jake. Have a good night. All right, Cop God. thanks for dropping by. You too, Jake. I don't know if Jake is still in chat. Have fun with Forza. It's alright. Had a shitty day, so glad to be home for some food and sleep. Ah. Well, now you're home, Tapiata. You can just rest and all. I'm sorry to hear you had a shitty day. But after rain, always comes sunshine. Just remember that. Hungry pregnant lady should not be watching cooking stream. Well, in this particular case, it doesn't matter, Tapiata, because this is a cake with alcohol in it, so you couldn't eat it anyway. So, you're good with that. All right. We're gonna start making the almond paste, or no, it's not almond paste. It's a paste of mixed nuts. First, I'm gonna cut up these nuts to powder. You can't eat it anyway, so don't worry about it. Make some coffee. I feel like having coffee, even though it's like, what time is it? 7:50 p.m. Technically the alcohol burns off as it cooks. Yeah, but in the oven, not so much. In the oven, not so much. If you would heat it in a pan, then yeah, that's correct. But in the oven, it will kind of evaporate, but it's a different process the whole alcohol goes through. Trust me, I made the cake yesterday because I had to rehearse Tapiata. And trust me, it tasted like alcohol. We're gonna use that cake I made yesterday as an example later. Because always when I do these types of dishes, these cakes, I always have to make a second one in advance. Because a lot of the times, you know, you have to let cake cool down or stiffen up in the fridge. And I'm not gonna let you guys watch me do nothing for 2 hours and wait for this pie to stiffen up in the fridge. So usually I make like a second one the day before or the morning before. So that's what I did. You wanna see it now or not? No, I'm gonna let you guys wait until the end. I'm not gonna show you yet. Fuck that. Otherwise, what's the use to continue, right? Why not? We're gonna play Rocket League after this, Tankbuster. Also, I don't know who said that about the headset. I can't remember. Doesn't really matter. That's another thing, which I may get eventually, like a different microphone, so I don't have to wear the headset, you know? But, step by step, guys. I mean, we're still growing over here. I must say it goes pretty fast lately. Gaining like 5 followers each stream, with the Battlefield streams, that is. So we're in a good flow right now, and we'll see where we end up. But I gotta be honest with you guys, I have no ambitions whatsoever when it comes to streaming. I don't care about how many followers I have, how many viewers I have. I just appreciate everybody who's here in chat. Like, that's the most important thing. Even if it's like 2 persons and they chat with me and we having conversations, that's the most important thing. Like, everything else is a bonus. Like, you know, these people that drop by in your stream like, want to become famous, buy followers. I mean, fuck that. I don't want to become famous. I just want to go to the supermarket and be unrecognizable. Imagine if you would be famous. You cannot even go to a restaurant normally anymore, you know? Everybody wants something from you. Fuck no. I'd rather be a nobody. You know? I mean, I think being famous has its benefits, but I think things that work against you there are even more of these situations where you find yourself in and you were like, man, I wish I wasn't famous. The spam bots are annoying. Tankbuster was famous one on Blackstorm, right? You knew that was coming, Tankbuster. www.blackstorm.com/tankbusternl. He stopped doing that. He got too old. uh, just cutting up these nuts. You can still have like chunks in it if you want. I'm just making it fine as possible. Could also throw it in the kitchen machine, but then I have to clean that first because I just used the machine. And once again I'm lazy. So I'm just gonna use my knife. You can leave the nuts out if you don't like that. I just like the extra touch to the cake. And it seemed like the White Claw and nuts were working well together, so why nuts? Alright, Tapiata, you go lay that egg real quick. Sometimes a chicken gotta do that. What you doing? Oh, nothing, just laying an egg. Alright, take your time. I was part of 12 weeks television program with Harm. Who? Is that the guy from Dit Was Het Nieuws? That's the only famous Dutch person I know that's named Harm. I would like to do you no harm. Haha. Okay. Yeah, that must have been. That's like the only famous Dutch guy I know that's got that name. You never told me this, Tankbuster. You never did tell me this. Alright. Let's have a quick look at the cake. Oh, damn. It's growing so fast. That's what she said. Alright. So, if you're, for example, making almond paste, which they use a lot, for example, in those like raisin breads during Christmas holidays, at least over here, it always has like a decent amount of almond paste. Also being used in apple pie a lot. Almond paste is like really easy to make. All you need is almonds, of course. Put that in the machine, make it like powdery. By the way, we're not making almond paste, we're using a variety of nuts, but we're gonna basically do the same. And with the paste, if you want to make that yourself, you can buy like a pre-made package, but why spend that much money on it if you can make it yourself for less money? It's basically, you melt some butter in a pan, then put an egg through it, but don't put it on the fire, keep it above the fire. Mix the egg, add that to the almonds, sugar, and then you have yourself almond paste. When I make almond paste, when I melt the butter, I also add amaretto. You know, the coffee licorice. No, not licorice. Coffee alcohol shit. Amaretto. It's like Italian liquor. Give it that extra smooth. We're gonna basically do the same, but we're replacing the amaretto with White Claw. Just a little. Now I need butter. Unsalted butter. Like 30 grams. No, a little bit more. Like 35. There you go. Butter. Oh. So, add that. Should have just started with peanut butter. I don't have peanut butter inside my house, dubbing. And that's kind of sounds messed up too if you would add that through a cake. Now, along with the mixed nuts I got over here, I'm gonna add some brown sugar. About 50 grams, there you go. Because my original recipe, the way I thought about in my head, was like make 2 layers of cake with the green baking colorant, then add this brown layer of mixed nuts paste, then put the other layer of cake on top and finish it up with the right frosting, so you got like green, brown, green, white, you know? Makes the cake look nice. So that's why I'm using the brown sugar here for the paste. So over here in the little pan I got the butter with a little bit of White Claw. Don't put it on high fire. 2 reasons. The butter can't take it. It will go too fast. It will like let's see what the English word for that is. Even kijken. Schiften. Schiften. Engels. It will curdle. Curdle? Yeah. The butter will curdle. So you don't want to do that. Just nice and slow. Peanut butter and jelly jam donut is boom. Oh my goodness. That doesn't sound right to me. Like, for me, peanut butter only works in one way. No, 2 ways. On a slice of sandwich. On a sandwich. Or for chicken satay. But then we just use satay sauce or like this one. I think I got some. Yeah, look. This is like peanut paste. So not peanut butter, peanut paste. All you have to do here is add some coconut milk, and then you got yourself a nice satay sauce. Even cheese and jam. Damn, you're like a barbarian, Dubbing. Eating peanut. Do you also eat peanut butter ice cream, Dubbing? Shit. Well, you can really smell the White Claw right now. Wanna take a quick look at the cake again? I gotta keep a good eye on that, you know. This particular cake will take a little bit longer because I had to put it in one baking form. Like by now, with the other one I made yesterday, they were already nearly done because the volume was less, you know. But we just put all the batter in one baking form, so it takes a little bit longer. But that's alright, because we're still working on other stuff over here. So, now comes the important part if you want to make like almond paste or nut paste yourself. So the butter has been molten. So now you have to add an egg. And I need like a whip, but a small one, yes. I'm gonna take it off the fire for a sec. I'm gonna add an egg to it. Now take it back to the fire, but don't put it on the fire. Just keep it in your hand and keep it like above the fire. So it still gets heated up, but like really, really slow. And then you start stirring it with a whip. About 30 seconds or so. So the egg kind of gets a little bit more firm, but you don't bake it, you know? Otherwise you'll have an omelette or something. You don't want that. Um, I wish I could make this less complicated, but there was no other way. I had to add the nutty paste. But of course, if you really want it, you can just buy it pre-made. They sell it over here, so I bet they sell it over everywhere. Like the pre-made almond paste. So you'll eventually notice that the egg is gonna do its work. Tankbuster is on the cigar. Enjoy that cigar, Tankbuster. Because while you stir it around, you notice that the mass becomes thicker and thicker. But then again, don't go too fast with the heat, otherwise you'll have an omelette inside your pan. But it still needs to be like liquid. But you don't want this egg to be raw either. We're not making chocolate mousse or anything. Or tiramisu, which also contains raw eggs. So that's quite enough. Off goes the fire. I'm gonna let that cool down a little bit. Take another look at the cake. Ooh, it's going really fast right now. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, we're getting there. Where's my coffee at? Ah, here it is. Oh. I see my other laptop turned off. We don't want that. Like if the other laptop turns off, we can't do commands anymore in chat. The smell is like really weird. You can smell the butter and but you can also smell the white claw. It's like really weird. Okay, let's wait a sec here. I'm gonna be off camera for a bit here, guys, but I can still see you. I gotta clean up here a little bit while we wait. Sometimes I always try to make these cooking shows where there's not a single moment where you guys are not provided with content, like you're just basically watching a kitchen and that's it, you know. But sometimes with the cooking it's inevitable. Inevitable. Wow, that word really came fast out of my mouth for a non-English speaking guy. Oh yeah, dubbing. I checked that recipe of yours, and I think you can count on the next episode to be your recipe, man. At least I'm gonna try. You know. I mean, I think all cooking shows I did, I think the ones where like viewers or regulars propose a recipe and I do the recipe, like Tapiata, she proposed a Scottish chicken soup some time ago. I did that and I really loved it. So I think I'm gonna like do that a lot more on social media, where I ask people like, "Oh, does anybody have a certain recipe you want me to do?" So I'm gonna add the White Claw slash butter mix to the nuts. Yeah, it seemed doable. Also, I always have to consider the amount of time it's gonna take me, to do a recipe. Because I really don't want a live cooking show to last like, I don't know, 5 hours or so, you know. I always try to aim for, I don't know, let's say an hour. I knew in advance that this episode would take me longer because there's more work to do. But that does kind of compensate the last like 4 episodes where it was every time it was under an hour. And by the time people would join the stream, I was already done. So I'm gonna put this right away in the fridge because the butter is still liquid. The paste itself is also liquid. Another thing for the long-term investment is a third camera, which I can point at my oven. But that won't be there until I get the new house. Okay, the cake needs about 5 more minutes, I think. So that does give us time to clean up a little bit and make the frosting. Now where did I put that little pan? Oh, here. Gonna move the face cam around a little bit here, guys. Because it's above my sink, but I need the sink right now to clean this pan. Some kitchen paper. All right. Frosting. I mean, frosting is really easy, guys. All you have to do is get yourself some cream cheese, some butter, and sugar. You can also add stuff like white chocolate or anything. I'm just gonna make a really simple frosting. Cream cheese, vanilla sugar, and butter. And we're kind of gonna do the same as we did with the paste. I'm gonna melt some butter. That's not enough. A little bit more. So this is what did I add to the paste? I think, well, this is like 40 grams, so I'm gonna add another 10. There you go. Same deal over again, guys. Start melt it on the stove. Nice and slow. Can't say I've seen a live cooking show on Twitch. Great idea to do it on this platform. I appreciate it, Radio. I started doing it on Mixer. And on Mixer it was like really unique. Here on Twitch you might see a lot more people doing it. More creative streams on Twitch, like painting or DJs or live cooking shows. And it was kind of under pressure too, why I started doing the cooking shows. Because when I starting to get to know people on Mixer, eventually you start talking about yourself in your real life. So I told the people like I'm a chef in real life, I work at a restaurant, and so on and so on. So eventually people started saying, "Oh, you know what you should do? You should do cooking shows." We will definitely gonna watch that. Rainbow, who was just here now, was one of those people. Me and Rainbow, we know each other quite well now. She was one of the people who told me, you should do cooking shows. That's so unique. So that's how I ended up doing cooking shows and still doing it today. Today is episode 41. I started doing the cooking shows about a year ago, a little bit longer. More White Claw. But again, only a little. If you add too much, the frosting will get too liquid and then it's not frosting anymore. Then it's more of a, I don't know what it is then. Don't put it on high fire again. Same deal. You don't want it to curdle. You don't want the alcohol out of the White Claw. I'm gonna add more vanilla sugar to it. I see that the ingredients list where it says 15 grams of vanilla sugar, that's incorrect. It should be 30. So 15 for the frosting and 15 for the batter. So that should be like 30 grams instead of 15. Check on the cake again. So the top side of the cake is brown because, yeah, I didn't put anything on top of it, but we're just gonna turn it around and then put the brown side on upside down, you know, so you only see the green. Yeah, but it's enjoyable, man. Besides, I love to cook. I also like to show people what I can do, and a little bonus is if somebody who watch it also start making the recipe themselves, like Cop did the other day with the brownie. Um, I usually try to keep it as simple as possible, like try to show the recipes that at first might seem difficult, but they're actually not that hard to make. You just gotta know how. I mostly try to do those kind of things, but every now and then I make like really complicated stuff too, which I don't expect viewers to make themselves unless they're like really up for a challenge. And those recipes are just basically to show off my skills. What kind of food is served at your restaurant? Well, I don't work there anymore, Radio. Like all the restaurants are closed in my country. I'm unemployed at the moment. Even if I did wanna go and find a job, there's not there. There are no restaurants that are open right now. I could maybe apply for a job at a company with a that has like a cafeteria, but like I want to have influence on the menu, you know? The last place I worked, I was along with a colleague of mine. We had to make the menu. Got to go. Be back later. All right, Wolfson. Go do your thing. Tomorrow, if you're on tomorrow, man, let me know, and we'll join that server of yours. Try to fill it up, you know. Appreciate you hanging out here, man. Most of you are closed to outdoor dine. Oh, really? In Los Angeles. It's kind of different in each country. All the rules. It's kind of confusing. I could go to the border and get into Belgium right now, and they have different rules there, even though it's like only I don't know 3 hour drive or something. They got completely different rules. All right. Cream cheese. Not gonna add it yet. Because same thing I'm told about the butter. If you're gonna add it straight away while this is still hot, it will curdle the cheese, and you can still eat it, but it doesn't look very tasty. So I'm gonna wait there for a bit while I drink my coffee and wait for this cake to be finished, which I'm gonna check again, by the way. Yep. Almost there, guys. Um, let's put some stuff in the dishwasher off camera, guys. I always like to do these stuff in between, because at some point you gotta wait while you're cooking. That's a good moment to clean some stuff up. And I always try to aim for the fact that when I'm done with the cooking, my kitchen is also clean again, like nothing happened. Put everything in the dishwasher. We gotta wait anyway. I got a small dishwasher, so I hope that it all fits. seems like it does. But I don't need like a real big dishwasher anyway, so. We're at purple tier for the... What's purple? We got yellow, orange, red. We don't have purple over here. Let's get a bowl. And I need this one. Oh shit, some of the baking colorant is still stuck to this. Guess we're gonna have a slightly colored frosting then. Why is there a battlefield? Chuck the chicken. What the fuck are you doing? Hold on. Shut up, Chuck. I swear to God, my bot starting to become alive. It's not a bot anymore. Oh shit, I banned Chuck the chicken? Oh shit. Oh yay. Oh, we'll do that later. Whoops, wrong button. Sorry, Chuck. I banned my own bot. How about that? Epic. Purple, from what I know, is limited openings, I believe. Not too familiar with details. Oh, okay. So it's like a side... Well, it was about time, Tapiata, we got rid of that Chuck. He's always grumpy and shit. The bot is self-aware. He got booted. Let me undo that straight away. Because if the bot's not working, then a lot of stuff doesn't work. Like shoutouts and that kind of stuff. Let's see, how does that work? Go to channel. Yes, I'm already here. It's not good over... How's the COVID situation over there? Well, our government just did a press conference with a new update. But I was already busy with this cooking show, so I still don't know what the new rules are going to be. Right now, almost everything is closed. We're not forced to wear mouth protection. You can choose that for yourself, but you see most people wear it. Restaurants are closed, theaters, museum, cinemas, like everything is closed except for like the supermarket and retail stores. Let's see, I need to go to... Where do you do that anyway? Community? Where do I go and unban my own mod? Activity, followers is... Hold on. We got other stuff on our mind right now. We got Stop Julia time. Coming in with the raid. Julia. Let's go. Thank you so much. It's the Julia. Enter host. Let's go, Julia. Julia on fire. All the way from Sweden, guys. Thank you so much, Julia. Choo choo. It's the Julia. How are you doing, Julia? Appreciate that. Bringing out Showdown Sam in charge of the rage and the subs. Let's go. Thank you so much. How was your stream, Julia? You doing good? Nice. God of Blades coming in with the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the chicken farm. God of Blades. What are we cooking? We are cooking. I can tell you. You can also, if I'm not here or if I'm not replying, you can always do like exclamation mark menu. We're making something interesting right now, Julia. We're making a white claw and lime flavored cake. We actually used white claw for the batter, and we're baking the cake. Speaking of which, I'm gonna take it out of the oven right now because I think it's finished. Yes. Yes. Marvelous. You're right on time. So I got the cake over here. Let's that cool down for a sec. Yeah, it's kind of experimental, Julia. I never used this white cloth thing. never drank it either. I had to drink it first to get to know the taste and decide whether it was suitable to make a recipe out of it. So what we did, Julia, we made a regular cake batter and we added the White Claw to the batter. We also made some paste out of nuts, added White Claw to that too. Right now, I'm also making frosting, which also contains White Claw. So overall, you got a lot of White Claw on your hands. So it's kind of an alcoholic cake, if you will. We did everything on low fire and low temperature, so a large amount of the alcohol stays in. Of course, you can just boil it out if you don't like the alcoholic taste to it. But yeah, it's kind of a silly, weird thingy going on today. We're going to wear a face mask in all public areas. We can't choose to not wear a mask. Oh, so that was on this press conference, Tankbuster. Did you watch it? Tankbuster is from the Netherlands as well. A drunk cake, yes. First, people wanted me to make like a wheat brownie, you know. I don't know if that will be approved by Twitch, you know. Even though there are kind of 420 friendly on Twitch, but you never know. Over here in California, we have to wear masks, or else we can't go into places or be served. Do you get a fine if you're not wearing it, Radio? Back to the frosting, guys. I'm gonna add the butter slash vanilla slash White Claw mix to the cream cheese.
Stop Julia time cheered 100. I really
Also,
have to get
like
some
the
rest,
almond
but
paste,
good luck. Less than 3.
Wait for this to cool down. And the cake has to cool down. So I can't finish this cake yet. But I got another one in the fridge I made yesterday to show you guys how it will look in the end. Julia coming in with the biddies. Bringing out Cindy, the chicken cheerleader, in the overlay. Appreciate that, Julia. Damn, a lot of different chickens dropping by today. Oh. Do I got a mod in chat? No, wait, I'll do it myself. We got a special comment for you, Soul Calibur. There. Oh, it doesn't work because I banned Chuck. Never mind, you not get the privilege of receiving an awesome comment. Have to get some rest. Alright, Julia. I appreciate the raid. I appreciate the host. I appreciate the biddies. I appreciate the love. I appreciate you. Love your freaking face, Julia. And we'll talk soon. Go get some rest. Go get some rest, ma'am. Much love from the Netherlands. I'm sending it you through virtual mind bullets through Sweden. Do you feel the love? Do you feel the telekinesis? Thank you so much, Julia. You're awesome. Let's get one more shouty out for... Oh wait, that doesn't work either, because I banned my own bot. That's right. Let's see. Maybe it does work. Let's see. No, it doesn't work. Shit! I can't shout you out because I banned my own bot. On accident. Just click her name, guys. And go follow that lovely human. She's plays a variety of games, but she's best known for her awesome skills in Rainbow Six Siege. You'll never see. Take care, Julia. Love your freaking face. You know what? I'm gonna actually just do it right now. Activity. Where can I unban people? Let's see. Content, preferences, drops, channel, no. Role manager, no. Follower list, no. Content, no. Preferences, moderation, affiliate channel. No. Streamer tools, insights, stream summary, activity, followers. No. No. Preferences maybe. No. Moderation. Oh, here, banned chatters. There you go. Damn, I banned a lot of people. Unban, chuck the chicken. Yes, alright. Alright. I might have to reconnect. Jamona unbanned, chuck the chicken. Alright. I might have to reconnect Chuck then. I'm so sorry, Chuck. Don't be mad. Chuck the chicken. Let's see if that worked. Can we get a... Let's see if the shout out works this time. Poor Chuck gets banned at his own channel as a bot. Let's see. Now I think I have to reconnect the bot as well. Shame, 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 shame. God damn it. Why do you do this, Jamona? Oh no, it did work! Yes! Only not the text, unfortunately. I need like a whip. So, from here it's like waiting, but we're not gonna do that. I don't wanna let you guys wait. So all you basically now have to do is wait for this cake to cool down. Then slice it horizontal in half, so you got like 2 slices. On the first slice, you put some of the frosting and some of the, well no, not some of the, like the entire paste you made out of these nuts, which is still too liquid, so I can't use it yet. Then you put the other slice on top of it. Then you put more of the frosting on top, and then you decorate it with the almond snaps. Now, we're not gonna wait for that. It takes some time. That's why I always, in these types of situations, make a second cake in advance, so I can at least show you guys how it looks. Ooh, that's hot. Ow, ow, ow. And I'll be taking that out right now. There you have it. And I hope this will be like you guys can see that on the camera quite well. Let's see. If you suffer from motion sickness, guys, please look away for the next 20 seconds. I'm gonna move the camera around so you guys can get a better view at this cake. I also need a knife or something. Let's see. Yes, here it is. Alright, I'm gonna move the camera now, guys, so if you suffer from motion sickness, please look away. I need some more lighting over here. So as you can see, maybe, hopefully, you see the cake is cut in 2 slices, and you can see the brown nut paste in between. You can also see that it's greenish. Again, I'm broadcasting in 720, so it might not be that clear. And you got the white frosting on top. with the almond snaps. Now I'm gonna put this camera down for a second. Why is my chat not refreshing here? Let's see. Yes. Let's see. Oh, my stream is like way behind. Let's refresh here. Technical issues, guys. This cake is so awesome, it broke everything. So I already sliced a piece. Hold on. I can't see my own goddamn chat anymore, guys. So you see those nice layers in there. Unfortunately, because it's dark, I do have a lot of light in the kitchen right now, but because it's still kind of dark and because I'm broadcasting in 720, you can't really see that the cake is like green, but it's like really green. I'll make some photos of it and post it on Instagram. You get a clear look at it. And what will a cooking show be without me stuffing my face with the thing I just made? So that's what I'm gonna do now. So if you're hungry, or you don't like somebody stuffing your face, this is your chance to head out of the stream, back out, leave chat, leave the stream. Maybe it's kind of weird for me to say because I'm the streamer, and you might think, oh, you want your viewers to stay, but I don't want to give people a heart attack, you know, because yeah, this is amazing. So I'm gonna get myself a plate. Thank you, radio. Appreciate that dubbing. Now I'm gonna put the camera on something. Let's see. I need like something where I can put the camera on. I'm gonna move the camera again. Perfect. So, no, it's not perfect yet. Hold on, guys. I need a fork. Maybe one more shot at the cake. Oh, now you can kind of see that it's green. All right, let's dig in, shall we? And I got 2 of these bastards. Yes! Did somebody say green? What's up, rabbit? Very tasty. Basically anything green is tasty, right, rabbit? Now, I can hear you guys think. You're eating pie. What should we drink along with this pie? This White Claw pie. What should we drink next to it? I know, White Claw. Oh yeah, you got a good point there, rabbit. Boogers not so bueno. It's delicious. Cop got. And I said it before, because the White Claw is sparkling and you put it through the batter, it kind of gives a funky texture to your cake, which is quite interesting to eat. It's nothing like anything I ever ate before in my life. I mean, it's still cake, but different. Oh man, this is good, man. I think it's good you only use 1 can of White Claw. Because right now it's like subtle, you know? You can taste it, but it's subtle. It's not too much, you know? We made it work. We all know, thanks to dubbing, White Claw cupcakes already existed. But this is like a first for this particular pie. There's not a recipe or a thing on the internet where it says White Claw cake with nuts and frosting. So, maybe I should claim rights for this. It's like really weird. You know, when you drink a soda that's sparkling, you know how that tastes, how that is. This is kind of the same, but you're eating it. Your mind is like confused. Not that it's not good, but your mind is like, huh, I don't understand what's going on in my mouth. What the hell? What the hell? And that's also food, guys. It's an experience, you know? I can hear a cat behind me. My cat is like, did somebody say White Claw? I got a claw myself. Come. Meow. Hey, you don't want to say hi to the people, Teun? Kom eens hier. Come, 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 come. Come, come, come. No, you don't want to say hi? Kom eens hier. Come. Come. No, she doesn't want to say hi. I'm sorry, guys. My cat is like a reversed Hitler, guys. She's like black with a white mustache. Oh, wait, she's coming back. Come. Come on. Oh, she knows I want to pick her up. She just knows. Come. No, I don't want to. Stay away from me, you bastard. Let's continue the cake then. Fuck that cat. This is so interesting. If I would have to change one thing for the next time I'll be making this, I think I would add a little bit of butter to the batter as well. To make it a little bit more, or more sunflower oil. To make it a little bit more sticky. It's good. The cake is good, but it could have used a bit more stickiness. You know, it's not dry, but just a little bit. You know, you kind of. So next time I'm gonna add butter to the batter as well. Butter to the batter. I'm gonna put butter to the batter for the better cause. Butter to the batter for the better cause. Damn, that's a mouthful. That's what she said. The cat says, fuck you. She keeps coming back. Here she is again. Haha, I got you now, bastard. Hello. You want a piece of cake? No? You don't want it? Oh, bye. Yeah, make it moist. I was looking for that word. I had trouble finding the word. Thank you. Moist. Make it a bit more moist. But then again, because there's no butter in the batter, it's more lighter to eat, you know? So it's not like after one slice you're like, I can take such a big shit right now, you know? It's like, because it's still a bit airy, it's more, you can eat it a lot easier. Flavoured. This is the most lazy cat ever. want cake now? Hmm. I think if you hurry, Tapiata, you can still reach the boat in time and come over here. Bring your husband. Oh no, wait. That won't be necessary, because you can't eat it anyway, because you're pregnant. Still here? Been lurking? I'm guessing it tastes good. Fuck yeah, Queen Bee. Fuck yeah. It's delicious. Mmm. Mm-hmm. And I'm drinking the leftovers from the can as well. I never thought I would like this. I can see why Chieftain Cool drinks a lot of White Claws. And Clips too. I know right, Tapiata? Clips drinks White Claw too a lot, right? Me neither, Queen Bee. Me neither. Like, I already posted that I was gonna do this cake without even knowing how it would taste. I really took a leap of faith with this episode. But hey, it worked out. Here we are. Here's the cake, by the way. For you, Queen Bee. If I would change another thing, this is the first time I'm making it, guys. So, the recipe evolves as you go along. If I would change another thing for this cake, just leave out the lime. It's not necessary in there. You can just get the White Claw lime flavor, and that's good too, Look, I'm on television twice. Let me switch to the other overlay. Hold on. I forgot to switch to the money shot overlay. And because the White Claw is sparkling, this cake actually makes you burp because of the sparkles. That's funny, right? Hold on, let me switch to the other overlay. Because I'm on camera twice. Wait, where's the camera on this overlay? What's up, Frankie G? What's up, sir? You love the setup? Nice, appreciate that. Unfortunately, I just switched to the other overlay. Frankie G in the house. What's up, sir? Yeah, with the cooking shows, I always do like double cam. Unfortunately, I can't use Lightstream with like 1080 resolution yet. I accidentally banned my own bot just now. So there won't be a shout out in chat, but there will be one in the overlay. Another amazing human being / streamer. It's the professor. I've seen your Resident Evil video on YouTube. You want to start doing cooking now too? Let's go, Frankie. Yes, you are. Don't be modest, Frankie. One of the best, man. He's being modest, guys. He doesn't appreciate, he does appreciate it, but he doesn't like being shouted at, stuff like that, Why isn't this camera working? Can you guys already see me or not? Otherwise, I'll switch back to the other camera. I don't know, this laptop is getting old. No, it's still not working. Alright, I'm just gonna switch back to the other camera then. Now you kinda keep looking at this weird up next money shot thingy. We don't need that. I know you hate it, but that's why I do it, man. That's why I do it. I know you don't like it. You're just too humble, you know. You're a humble guy. Yeah, with this overlay, Frankie. So normally the big camera over here, it's like facing down. So you got like a top view on my working space, and the other one on the right top corner, that's like my face cam, so you can also see me, you know. But here I am twice, double the pleasure for you guys right now. But I just moved the big camera uh, like sideways right now, just so you guys can see me stuff my face, you know. Yeah, two cams. So the big one, that's like my regular camera, my Logitech camera, which I also plug into my Xbox when I do a game stream. It's currently plugged into my laptop and implemented in the Lightstream program. The right top camera, the small one, that's just the camera from the laptop. I don't think my laptop can handle it. Uh, I think it's more a connection thing. Because Lightstream runs through your internet browser. You don't need a program for it or anything. You can just like open your web browser and start making your overlays. But I guess that's not familiar for you because you use Capture Card, right, Frankie? I'm using Lightstream because I'm streaming from Xbox and I don't want to invest in stuff like Capture Card. So this is kind of until then kind of setting, you know, until I decide to evolve as a streamer and upgrade my shit. Until then, I'm using Lightstream. It's not the most best program out there. It's basically the only option you got as a console streamer, but it's a good way to start off, you know. What? You thought you heard your name? Hmm. I love you, Queen Bee, but right now you got voices inside your head. I don't know what I said, what you thought was going on. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Splendid. Mm. I see, I see. Well, sorry to disappoint you, Queen Bee, but no. As far as I know, I didn't say anything to you. I mean, you guys are so lucky. You can see me twice right now. Shit. Oh, for you, Frankie. I don't know if you saw it yet. This is the cake we made. The White Claw and lime flavored cake. We actually used White Claw as an ingredient to this cake. And we did some frosting on top and we made some almond snaps and some mixed nut paste. Put it in between the layers. It's delicious, man. But yeah, next time, if I ever gonna make this again, I'm gonna add a little bit of butter to the batter. Butter to the batter as well. To make it a little bit more moist, like Tapiata would say. Voices inside your head aren't normal? Well, not particular, no. Not that much, no. Mm. I think I kind of feel the alcohol after eating that slice. I can imagine if you eat multiple slices after each other, you might starting to feel the alcohol a little bit, I think. But I'm not gonna put that to the test. I'm still full from dinner, so not that hungry.
Daddy donated $20. I want
What?
more butter for moist PLZ.
What the hell? Ed Daddy just donated $20? Who is Daddy? Who the fuck did that? I want more butter for what? Is that you, Frankie? Shit. Oh, well, whoever it was, I guess my guess is it was Frankie. Thank you so much with the dono hype. Oh man. Bringing out the millionaire chicken there in the overlay. Even got the. I forgot I set up the auto messaging where the Google Voice translate whatever the person put down in a. Who's daddy? Is that you, Frankie? Let's see. I'll catch you later tomorrow for some more Battlefield. Have a good rest of your night. Great show tonight. Take care and stay safe. All right, radio. I'll see you tomorrow on the Battlefield, man. Get that server up and we'll join. You can now play hardcore on Battlefield 5. You can play hardcore servers now, Frankie. Gotta go to the gym. Catch you, brother. All right, man. But wait, before you go. Yes, call me. All right, that answers my question. Frankie, you didn't have to do that. I did enjoy that Google Voice translating your message there. That was fucking funny. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, man. Have a good workout. And we'll talk soon, man. You're a legend. But you already knew that, Frankie. Take care, sir. I mean, Daddy. Daddy Frankie. I'll be on stream in a minute because I got ate dinner. Let's go. You're gonna play Battlefield, Wilson. crazy mad lad, this Frankie guy. Who's this Frankie guy? Crazy man. Shit. Kia, you stayed up too late? Well, we finished baking the pie, Kia, but I can still show it to you. Look. Here it is. As you can see, we already ate a slice, and I don't know if anybody here drinks something like cola or something, or Coke. With the sparkling, if you drink too fast, you start belching and burping. It's funny, because the same thing happens when you eat this cake, because of the sparkling water inside the White Claw, it's the texture is really weird. Not in a bad way, in a good way, but it's funky. It's a funky cake. Yeah, right now it's kind of dark and the resolution is low of the big camera, so you might not see it that well. But I'll definitely make some photos and post it on Instagram, so you get a clear look on the cake here. And yes, I used all the white. Well, wait. Yes, there's still some in the can. Here, have it. Have some White Claw, girls. Ladies, I mean. You're older than that. No, fuck it. I'm gonna drink it myself. I already, when I was at the store, Kia, I wanted to buy the regular White Claw, without any flavor. Just the regular one, the basic. But they didn't sell it in my country. Well, they probably do, but not at the supermarket I went to. And when I was there and I looked at the shell, so they had lime, raspberry, orange, maybe? I think they had orange too. Anyway, long story short, I was standing there hey, you probably are also could be able to do it with the raspberry, Instead of using the green baking colorant, use red baking colorant, so the pie will be red, like a red velvet cake, I mean, we might have created something completely new. Who knows? Maybe in 5 years, White Claw cake is like the shit, Every streamer eat White Claw cake on camera. Yes, red velvet. Unfortunately, I already did a red velvet cake once on stream. That's some time ago. I think it was episode, I don't know, 26, 27, I don't know. Don't tease me, man. I can't have anything for the next year. You know what you should have done, Tapiata? You should have gotten a twin right away, so you're done in one go, 2 kids at once, and that might hurt a little bit more, but, at least then you're done. Unless Unless you want to create a whole goddamn soccer team of kids. But I highly disrecommend that. Don't do that. I mean, one child is already a handful, you know. I want carrot cake with buttercream icing now. Also made that too on stream. Well, I made muffins, carrot cake muffins. Keep throwing those ideas at me, guys. I probably already did it once. You know, carrot cake is like really easy to make. You just gotta know the ingredients and the amounts, you know. There's a cat hair on my plate because I was holding a cat over here. Don't encourage Lopez. He was after twins since he's one. Ah, you know, like twins that can run in the family in the genes, you know. Um, if your family has twins, or maybe your husband's family has twins, then there's a bigger chance you'll receive twins yourself too. Not saying that you will get twins, but you know, there's a chance. Oh yeah, remember guys, it always can get worse. Dubbing, he's a father of 5 kids, and not just 5 kids, all of them are girls. I I kind of might have made fun of him today. Like, oh, dubbing, imagine if they would all 5 get their period at the same time. Like, I do not want to be in your house then. Poor dubbing. Poor dubbing. Tapia is only doing one at a time. It does make it easier, but also it will take longer. Is it like, do you guys have like plans of how many kids you want, Tapia, or is it just like, well, we'll see where we end up on? Or do you maybe already know that you want 2 kids or 3 kids, or maybe you didn't decide at all? That's also a possibility. My sister is done for because she's dating a twin, and her dad was one of 2 sets of twins. There you go. So if she would marry this guy, have babies, then there's a higher chance they'll get twins too. Same thing with me and my girlfriend. My father is a twin. Um, my nephews from my father's side are twins. No twins on my mother's side of the family though. But my girlfriend, she's in a family where twins are like something that happened a couple of times, multiple twins. So maybe if me and my girlfriend decide to get kids, maybe you know we will end up with twins as well. Which I already kind of feel sorry for my girlfriend, because my girlfriend is like yay high. She's like really small. I like small women. I like to toss them around, you know. No, scratch that comment. Just making a joke. But you know, I can't imagine my girlfriend would be pregnant of a twin. I mean, she's so small that she would double her body size basically. That's how small she is. Shit. We all feel for dubbing, but he's not there yet. I mean, the eldest just started her puberty, so right now he only has to deal with one when it comes to like periods. But there will be a point in his life where all of his daughters, all of his 5 daughters, have grown, that they will become in this phase where they have periods, and I don't know, they got something going on, you know. They like, it's almost like they arranged it in advance. Yeah, let's get our period together, you know, and like then you're the only man in the house, and you're like, shit. Betterman also likes to toss her women around. You and me, we can have good conversations, Betterman. Great minds think alike. How are you doing, Betterman? Hi. It's the bitty bitty Manus. You want to see the cake, Bitterman? I'll show you. It's kind of dark, so you won't get a clear look, but after I end stream, I'll post some photos on Instagram. Without filters, guys. Like literally just the picture. I don't do filters. Fuck that. As you can see, I already ate a slice. Um, you can't really see the color. Hold on. Maybe if I move it closer. Poor dubbing. Nom 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 nom. Yes, and we did everything at low temperature, Bitterman, so we wouldn't like vaporize too much alcohol inside the White Claw. Um, some did vaporize, so it's not completely all the alcohol, like the 100% alcohol that was in the White Claw, it's not there in the cake anymore. But still, when you eat it, you can still taste it. It's interesting to say the least. Interesting. It worked out. Yes, yes, yes. It did. Thankfully, that's I kind of covered myself in advance by saying I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. Like just in case it might fail. But it worked out perfectly fine, and it's tasty too. So um, weird, because I mean I already said it, but like since you just jumped into the stream, I'm gonna just say it again. Because there are bubbles inside the White Claw, it's sparkling. It kind of gives you the same feeling when you eat this cake, and your brain is like used to drinking sparkles but not eating it. So the whole experience is kind of funky too. Because like I mean the taste is obvious. You can taste it. You can taste the lime. You can taste the cake. You can taste the sugar in it. But when it comes to texture, it's like your mind is like, hmm, you're eating it, you're chewing it, like, what's going on with this texture? It's like, I just kind of invented something new, I guess. Carbonated cake, yeah, yeah. It's not disgusting or anything. It tastes good, but it's like a new experience. It's like a complete new experience. It's really weird. Driven to insanity. I'll wait for my slice in the middle. Yes. Man, I can. I because the one I just showed you, I made that yesterday, so I could show it to everybody. I got another one here. What about if I sent this entire cake? I still have to finish it. It's still cooling down, which I also start noticing now because I'm holding it with my bare hands, and my hand is like, that's still pretty warm. But I got fireproof hands. That's just like something that happens eventually when you do this work a lot. Um, I can send you the whole goddamn cake. Don't eat it at once. You'll get drunk though, unless you want to get drunk, of course. Oh yeah, I used. They didn't sell limes, so I had to buy this bottle of lime juice. So that's what dubbing referring to. Explanation mark fake. Which won't work now, dubbing, since I banned my own bot by accident. That's also something that happened today. Like my bot did like an automatic message, Bitterman, and I just wanted to remove the message, but on accident I clicked the ban button, so I banned my own bot. Like, oof. And then I didn't even take a bite of the cake yet, and my brain was already like confused. Mm. Oh, he's not in timeout. I already unbanned Chuck the Chicken. That's my bot's name, Chuck the Chicken. But I think I have to reconnect it with my Streamlabs program. The Streamlabs, I'm using that for all the commands, all the chat commands. I think I just have to reconnect it and then it should be working again. But I'll do that tonight or whatever. Farm Fresh Hype, let's go. Oh yeah, Bitterman, she's one of the first who subbed at the chicken farm. She got the fancy first line of amazing chickens badge. You can still type it. Yeah, but the response won't work. The command gives you dubbing. We got ourselves some fake cheddar cheese on our hands right now. Um, yeah, that's about it, guys. I think this is the longest cooking show I did so far. No, wait, that's not true. I did a I made a lemon meringue pie once, and a whole bunch of stuff went wrong during that stream. I think that stream lasted like 3 hours. But this is a good runner-up. Let's see, how far along are we? 2 hours and 5 minutes. I feel so much like those cleavage girls on Just Chatting, just sitting in front of the camera and talking shit. I'm actually gonna get myself a t-shirt where a cleavage is printed on, like a t-shirt. You know, you can buy these t-shirts with prints on it. I'm gonna buy myself one where there's like a female chest and you got like the tits sticking out. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna wear that. I'm gonna put my stream on Just Chatting, and we'll see what happens. You know. What's up, Chieftain Cool? Oh yeah, I totally forgot to mention, guys. Now Chief is here. Since I'm the first to do this, besides the cupcakes Dubbing was telling about earlier, because somebody apparently already did White Claw cupcakes. Since I'm the first one to do this cake, here it is, Chief. I'm gonna name this cake the Chief Cake. Because whoever knows Chief knows she loves her White Claws. So, I will go to whatever thing I have to go to claim rights. And claim rights for this cake, and I will call it the Chief Cake. And 2 years from now, this is gonna be the next thing, and everybody, like, you know, you had this moment in history where red velvet cake was like shit. You know, it was like, this is gonna be the next thing, you know, a Chief Cake. Oh, Chief, it's delicious. I'm telling you. Like, you can taste the White Claw. You can, when you eat it, you can feel the sparkling of the White Claw. It's very good. It worked out fine. Farm Fresh hype. Let's go, Bitterman. Chief Cake over Red Velvet. Like, this will be so popular. This cake. 2 years from now, they're like, who the fuck is Red Velvet Cake? Who the fuck is that? We only know the Chief Cake. You were never a fan of Red Velvet Cake? I mean, if you use buttermilk for the batter, if you use buttermilk, then the cake can be quite good. But like the whole thing where it's known for being a red cake, that's only baking pigment or coloring. Let's see, I got it right here. You got these stupid colors. So this is blue. So you just add this to your batter, and then whatever you're making will get this color. And that's basically what they're doing with red velvet cake. It's just a regular cake that's made red, but it's actually the same as a normal cake. So it's kind of, you know, people think it's like special, but it's actually they're just eating a simple cake that's red. Because this, I mean, it's sweet, but it doesn't have a particular taste to it, you know, the baking colorant. So it's just to color your cake. So the whole red velvet thing is like, we used green for this one, Chief, because of the lime, you know. Chief Dan Cool gifted the sub to Kia. Appreciate that, Chief. Let's go. Thank you so much, Chief. Kia, you're capable of hiding in your barn. You can see the barn sub icon now. Let's go. Thank you so much, Chief Dan Cool. I really wish I could give you a shout out, man, because, well, the shout out still works in the overlay, but since I banned my own bot by accident today, like, all the chat response don't work. I have to fix that after this. Yeah, There was like an automatic message in chat, Chief, and it was about Battlefield, so I wanted to take that away and then accidentally press the ban button instead. There you go. I just see the whole um, chicken of the sub right now. It's kind of delayed too, but that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, that. But you know, Chuck the Chicken Chief, Chuck the Chicken kind of became alive. You know, it's not actually a bot anymore. It's like a real living. It's one of those cases where AI went rogue. You know, that's kind of Chuck the Chicken. So I unbanned it, but he's probably gonna visit me in my sleep tonight, and I don't know, like draw a mustache on my face with. Oh wait, that won't work because I already got a mustache. Wait, Clips is here? Kia? Now doing her gifted sub to Clips. Holy shit. Or did you just select his name? Appreciate that, Kia. Thank you so much. Gary, you guys, come on. Making me blush. Come on, man. I'm sure he's asleep. Yeah, didn't he do like a massive, big ass long stream today? I think he was still busy when I ended my stream this afternoon. Like, shit. He did a 10-hour stream overnight. Shit. Is this turning into iRobot? Yes, Chief. It's, by the way, I still got some, Do you like this flavor, Chief? The lime one? They didn't sell the regular White Claw over here. Only the one with flavors. To be honest, when I bought it, I never drank it before. I only knew it from people like you and Clips that, like, drink White Claws. I never drank it before. So I got these cans, and I wanted to see how it tastes before I start making chaos. But in my mind, I thought it's like really sweet, but it's not sweet at all. Well, it is sweet, but not as sweet as you would expect. Lime is the worst. Oh shit! Oh. Mango. I didn't see mango. I saw No wait, yeah. No, I didn't see mango. I saw raspberry, and I think orange was there, and blackberry or something. They had like 4 flavors where I was, but not the regular one. You have way better flavors. What's your favorite, Chief? How come everybody else can subscribe? It's still failing for me. What kind of message do you get, Dubbing? Because I'm having same issues, man, with PayPal. There's like, I got a balance, there's money on the account. If I, for example, buy bits, it works perfectly fine. If I want to buy anything else with my PayPal, it also works perfectly fine. But as soon as I want to subscribe to something, like for example a streamer, it says it doesn't work. It's like really weird. On the other hand, if I want to gift somebody a sub, it does work. It's like weird. Tangerine is good as well. Tangerine. Wait, tangerine is, how does that translate? Is that Mandarin? Hold on, I need to know the Dutch word for tangerine. Oh yeah, mandarijn. We call it, in Dutch we say mandarijn. Tangerine, mandarijn. Haven't seen that too. Like over here, guys, the whole White Claw thing is not like a thing, you know? If you go to the liquor store, they probably sell it, but it's like put away in the corner because it's not like popular at all over here. What's up, Amir? Man, me and Amir, we had some fucking good games today, didn't we, Amir? On the battlefield. Dubbing is all about the mango taste. You can do a weekly drawing name out of a hat that are subs and make a dish dedicated to them. Example how you did this pie for Chief. Or if you made an angel cake for me. An angel cake. An angel cake. What's an angel cake, Kia? You like orange, Bitterman? That's your favorite? Alright, so we got one for mango, one for orange. How are you doing, Amir? Yeah, man. We were fucking wrecking them. Except for the last game. The last game, not so bueno. But yeah, you can't win them all, right? Hmm. I think I'm a bit tipsy, actually. They're all pretty good. Hmm. I don't necessarily like it that much, but I don't dislike it either. I do like that it's not like a can with sugar in it, you know? It's kind of, how many sugar is there in? Let's see. Sugars. Uh, eh, well, there's still quite some sugar in it, but not as much as most drinks. 100 milliliters, zero point 0.6. So not even 1 gram of sugar on 100 milliliters. So if you have 1 liter of White Claw, you only have 60 grams of sugar. So that's not a lot. It's a spongy, like white cake, I think, like pound cake. I'll send it to you. All right, Kia, you do that. You do that, and I'll see if I can work around. But first, with the next episode, I'm gonna do Dubbing's recipe. He posted on Discord. That's gonna be the first. That's gonna be on the next episode, man. This drink is making me burp. Hey, you want to say hi again? No, don't leave me. Don't leave me! No! She's like, leave me alone. I want to say hi to the people. Oh, I forgot my cat only speaks German. She's like reverse Hitler. Can you make a wheat cake for me? Holy shit. The problem with that, Bitterman, um, is who's gonna eat it? I mean, I could send it to you, but you know, who's gonna eat the wheat cake? My girlfriend isn't. I'm sure not gonna eat it. I want you to have a good time. Oh shit! If I want to have a good time, Bitterman, I'll just grab my bottle of whiskey over here and I'll fucking drink that. Couldn't eat more than a slice. You mean the White Claw cake or the wheat cake, Chief? I'll send it to you then, Bitterman. Mm. But you need so much. You need so much wheat for just a regular sized pie. You need so much if you want to have any effect, you know. At least like, well, at least 100 grams of wheat. And let's see how much. If you get the cheap one over here in the Netherlands, you'll pay around like maybe 10 euros for 2 grams. Well, you do the math. That's one expensive cake. You know, that's one expensive cake. I think if you want to make something like that, the best option you get is like get some friends together and everybody does their fair share of buying the wheat, and then you'll make the pie. But just imagine if you would make the pie or the cake and then you drop it. Just imagine, like, no! But if you're like really addicted to the green stuff, you'll probably just eat it from the ground, you know? uh, well, guys, I'm gonna clean up over here. Um, ooh, I'm feeling the alcohol right now. Shit. Look, I'm a thin guy, guys, so I don't need a lot of alcohol in order to feel something. You know, I'm a slim, thin motherfucker, so not a lot of body weight for the alcohol to spread out through. You know, 100 grams for a wheat cake. Yeah, that sounds. You know,
At least. But maybe a brownie is better, you know? A wheat brownie. I mean, chocolate and the taste of wheat, they go pretty well together. Well, everything goes well with chocolate, really. You used 7 grams and it was strong? Oh, really? Yeah. You sure do fancy stuff for somebody with $5 dubbing. Or was this like a long ass time ago? I think 7 grams is still a lot. You know, I don't know about the prices in wherever you guys live. But over here it can be quite expensive. The wheat. You know. Mm. Um. Yes. I just wanna say thank you guys. First of all, for hanging out, of course. Seeing me stuff my face with a white claw cake, seeing me bake it, um, hanging out, talking about food, other stuff, gifting subs left and right, following left and right. We had Julia earlier with the raid. We had Frankie with the donation. I'm sorry, not Frankie, Daddy. We have to call him Daddy from now on. Um, we got follow hype. We got donate hype. We got subbing hype. We got gifted sub hype. I don't know where to begin, guys. I just appreciate every one of you. Um, you guys are amazing. I don't know what I'm doing to deserve all of this. I'm just I don't know, an average Dutch guy in his kitchen. Shitty kitchen, by the way. Also, this might be one of the last cooking shows in this kitchen, where I'm at right now. I can't wait to get to the new house, because that kitchen is way bigger. I got more space, I got more options at my disposal to improve the cooking stream even further. So I can't wait for that, but I still have to wait for 2 months, 1.5 months. Yes, new kitchen hype. Yes, indeed. We've been getting people in the ER with anxiety and paranoia from eating too much edibles. Oh shit! And I bet you experienced a lot of crazy shit at the ER, chief. Now you're awesome. Shit. Oh, it's a while ago now. Okay, thankfully, dubbing. Thankfully, I thought maybe you did that just recently. I'm like, ooh. No, nothing wrong with doing it if you already have kids, of course. But you don't want to drop your 3-year-old daughter because you're high. Just saying. All right. Gonna clean up. I'll post some nice photos of me holding this pie like a famous Instagram girl with a pie in her hand. Um, Chief, I'll probably see you tomorrow morning unless you're working. I gotta be there for my daily doses coffee and chief. Um, Kia, hit me up with that pie of yours, and I'll see what I can do. First, I'm gonna do Dubbing's recipe on the next cooking show. Bitterman, appreciate you as well. Good luck at work if you're working. Are you working? I don't know. Bitterman is always working. She's probably at work. We're like, she's like that one song. I got bills. I gotta pay. And Frankie, you're already back from your workouts? Frankie, man. Frankie's back. Also appreciate you, Frankie. You're the legend. The scary game streamer. He I think that's like your the moment where you shine the most, Frankie. When you play the horror games. Also when you do like martial art games like Tekken and stuff like that. It's fucking amazing, man. Let's go. Wait, what? Chief Cool coming in with another gifted sub, this time to Frankie G. Let's go. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Chief. Oh, and another one for dubbing as well. Damn, Chief, you're on fire. Thank you so much. I think Chief is trying to tell me, like, you better send me that cake or else. And another one?
Professor Frank
Tapiata. And wait,
YG
what?
cheered
And we got
1000.
Frankie G coming in with 1,000 biddies? What the hell is... What the guy... What are you guys doing? Damn! You guys... You guys... You guys... You guys... You guys... That's all I'm gonna say. You guys, man. You guys... Shit, I'll drink to that. Cheers. Chief, Frankie, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say here. I'm always like 100% awkwardness when I receive presents or whatever. I get all awkward. If people ask me, "Oh, what do you want for your birthday?" I normally say, "Nothing. Just a visit is enough for me." I'm really bad at it. Farm Fresh, and look at everybody with the chicken farm barn in front of their name. Look at that. Your guys are so handsome right now. Shit. You got your own barn where you can hide in case the wolves drop by.
Angeliskia cheered 500.
And now Kia comes in with the biddies. You guys. Kia, thank you so much. Look at all those biddies. I don't have a ducky command, Chief. Kia, much love. Hype train, hype train, hype train. Positive vibes. Wait, Clips always does like this, right? Positive vibes. Let's go. No hype comment either. And even if I had
B1T Terminlive cheered 100.
Like it doesn't work right now, Chief, because I banned my own bot, remember? Oh, shit. The cake gone to his head? Yeah. I don't mind hearing myself talk, but hearing myself laugh, that's horrible. Shit. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm gonna end it now because your guys are making me crazy, man. Yeah, once again, thank you guys. You guys are awesome, man. I mean, you're all doing crazy stuff right now.
Tapia underscore gaming cheered 15.
I'll do one because, because of this. Let's do one shot of whiskey. Here's to you guys. My father and mother gave me this bottle for my birthday last week. It's amazing. And another 15 by Tapia. Jesus! Thank you so much, Tapia. You guys. No, I'm just a bloke from the Netherlands, guys. You guys are the one who are being awesome. Here's to you. Here's to your health. Everybody, stay safe, stay healthy. Look out after each other. I can never end this shit. Now Chief does another gifted sub. Shit. Thank you, Chief. Oh, and this time too, Amir. Let's go. Woo. That's something different. When you're used to the White Claw, which is kind of subtle, and then you drink whiskey and it's like BAM in your face. Yeah, oh man, it's good though. Hey, stay with my pie, you fly. What is Chief doing? She gifted a sub to you, Amir. She's spreading the love. The love, Chief. Giving you subs left and right. The love, Chief. Don't you worry, she can do this shit all night. I just made up the lyrics, like, on the spot. Let's go. I do have a coffee command, but, yeah, commands are not working, unfortunately. Because of, the whole chatbot debacle, broke down, banned, chucked the chicken, unbanned him, but now he doesn't want to work for me anymore. He's probably gonna kill me in my sleep tonight, you know. Clapping cheeks. clapping the clapping the farm fresh cheeks. Let's go. All right, guys. Thank you once again. I'm really gonna end it now. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out and all the love, all the biddies and subs and donations. God damn it, Frankie with the donation. This motherfucker, he crazy, man. Gifted subs, follows. I already said everything like 3 times. I'm gonna head out. Let's see who's live. How many viewers do we got? It's a raid, small raid hype. Every bit counts. Let's see. Ooh, guys. You know who just started his stream? It's the Green Rabbit. The Green Rabbit is live. Dan the Man, aka the Golden Voice, aka Mr. Ewike, aka Chronic's Left Hand, is live, guys. Let's hope he's using his puppet instead of his own face. Let's see. Raid. Oh. Raid. No. God damn it, laptop, work with me. Raid. Oh man. You guys broke my laptop. Fuck. Hello, laptop? No, don't do caps lock. Man, I hate Apple. It's like a MacBook, guys. It's horrible. Work with me, raid. Jesus. Hold on, I'll do it on my stream manager thingy. Oh, it's already started working. Raid at the Green Rabbit. Like, I type something in the chat box and it takes like 5 seconds before the letters show up. That's how slow this laptop is right now. Fuck it, I'll just do it with Stream Manager. Oh, no, it's already working. Night Chief, Night Kia, later Frank, thank you so much. Amir, talk to you later. Wolston, I was just about to head out. Tapiata, Kia, who else? Did I forget anybody? Dubbing, of course. Dubbing, how could I forget about dubbing? Dubbing, good luck with the daughters there. Farm Fresh Hype. Later, guys, we're gonna raid the Green Rabbit. Let's see, what is he playing? Red Dead Redemption. There's a storm brewing, guys, and it's over at the Green Rabbits, and we're gonna check out this storm and say hello to this cowboy. This channel follower or subscriber only. What? Hey, my laptop is like completely confused right now. It's like completely broken. I can't even do a raid. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Why this is stick? Why is that working? Be here all day, yes. Let's see. God darn it. This is horrible. Everything crashed. Come on, man. I just want a raid over here. Can we just do the raid, please? Oh, this like gets blood under my nails. It removes the blood under my nails. That's like, I literally translated that expression from Dutch to English. It's probably not even an expression in English. But it means like you get like really frustrated. That's what it basically means. Pages are not responding. No shit. Come on, man. Give me the goddamn rate option. We already rated.